to be able to
Pojď
have you
šampiona, tak oni jsou.
part of
Pojď
the
načni to,
golf
vole.
2019,
Načni to.
especially glad to be here at TPC Scottsdale. I've never been here before. Obviously, it's a big deal for me to see a course like this, and it looks like it's prime for quite an event here today. Have you been down to the course? I mean, have you been looking around at this place? Because I'm in awe.
Yeah, beautiful patch of land, this one. A really good testing golf course. But the superintendents, you've got to take your hat off to them. They've done an outstanding job. If a player makes a mistake, it'll be on them.
Absolutely. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. And I'm just soaking it all in down here in Scottsdale and hoping for an exciting round of golf.
There's no golf like the Q School. This is where pressure really elevates. Imagine playing for your future. Well, that's what this week's all about.
Can't wait to check it out. We're going to check back in with you after 9 holes, and we'll see how things are going after that.
Oni jsou, pojďte, to chce jednu tu tvou pěknou. Pojď.
And with that, he's on the green, setting up about 12 feet away.
Já to nevidím dobře. No! Piče, to je spolupráce, kurva, no, co jde, vole.
And starting the round with a birdie.
Ale, pozor je.
Čuhle, těžké se to jde.
No, nemáme to na to nejlepší učení, to mám to normál.
To byl našich jsem byl na.
Teď se začne hádena. Jsem nechtěl. Taky ne. A mám zpátky akorát, takže to je cajk.
Takže to je velmi, to je kokos.
Divé, to bylo. Kámo, taková rovina a perfektně.
To bylo vidět.
To když ty to dáš vole někam, relativně záleží, že to teda líp teď poslední. Máš mastovku a je proti, to je jedna, takže to není nějak.
Going with the pitching wedge
to bylo už lepší a možná ten slow bude teďka výhodné. Ale ochu, jako zase ještě to pěkně.
Green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt. And folks, this is looking too good.
Oh shit.
And this putt is for par. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole.
Ale držíme se furt na první.
And setting up for the par 5 hole.
Ale já ty první nemám špatný. Ale ty
máš daří, jsem trochu rovný.
No jako ne vždycky. Ale
this one's gonna find the fairway.
Doufám, že už se bude dát na ten druhý vlog Johnson.
And about 200 yards to the pin. That looks like the hybrid. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
Tak to jsem ti moc nepomohl. Pane bože, ty golfista.
Ooh, and that was very close. This putt's about a 2-footer. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Ty vole, ani ne.
tam párek jsem měl.
No.
Už tam do 20. když budeme tak volat.
To vyhraje.
All right, here's the fourth hole.
Ty vole, to máš přímo k jamce.
Musím.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Ty vole, jako cápy.
Pretty sure he's gonna like that one. And this putt is for birdie.
Jak to šlo dobře. Ochu! A stejně by to šlo trošku doleva.
And they're about 3 feet away here.
Rychleji to by to šlo rovněji.
A to bude párek, když se... Párek bude vlíkuje tam, vole.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
A ten haj se zase má taky stejně jak mě.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us.
Yeah.
We'll find some fairway here. From about 120 yards.
A kousek doprava, mě to chtělo totiž.
This is definitely heading towards the green.
Ty vole, to je nadějný, to je si posedu tak toho do školy.
And about 9 feet away here. And folks, this could be the one. And for the par.
Musím byl zastavit, že dám malou volám, že tam nebyl.
And still tied for first place after that. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee up.
Jo, takhle to nechám. Ale zase ne takovej jsou.
And I think he's going to like that. And about 105 yards to the pin from here.
Yeah,
That's just poor luck on that approach. Just didn't have enough club.
Že mě to jde aj to víčko.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And just about to tee off on this par 3.
No a to když dám kill, čo to vzala? Ale dal jsem slow, to bylo tady dobrý, když...
Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead.
Jo, tak to nevím. Jako na klče to není, ale vole... Nebo nevím. Jako na klču asi si myslím, že je max toho... Tam, kde to máš, jako víš? Pokud označí. Jo. Ale vole, že chybami se člověk učí, víš to, ne?
And for the par.
Já to zkusím hecnout, on dějí. Co to mám, vole, za šťouchy?
This for the bogey. And that's gotta be a mistake.
Ježiši, vole!
And this putt for double bogey. And a nice putt. And after that, he will fall out of first place. And now teeing off on this par 4. And this shot's looking promising.
Ty vole, tu jsem neviděl, byl asi pěkný, ale všichni to viděli, takže byl určitě pěkný. Tak já se pokusím tě dostat, tady tyhle mi jdou, totiž ty čance.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Slow, ale dívej, jako to bylo schválně slow.
And that approach has found the green, but quite far away from the hole at this point.
Ale to dáme ještě prostě na ženám.
And that putt drops for par. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And he's tied for 3rd place on the leaderboard. Okay, and on to the 9th.
Krása, krása. Ty župí, jak nejde.
Promising looking shot here. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here.
Dám to jump. Zase mám slow, ty vole, ale doufám, že budu aspoň na tom. Ne, nebudu.
Nice shot, I think you'll like that.
Ale víš, že to pěkný míč. Počku terzí.
A potom už to jsou převány.
Ale posun to, ale šlo ti to.
This one's about 9 feet away.
Ne, prostě. Neviděl jsem, že by to pošlo doleva nebo doprava.
And this one for bogey.
Takže jsem to nechtěl, takže jsem to nechtěl jako dávat ani doleva.
Okay, Luke, into the final stretch of this event, really. I'm curious as to what you're seeing on the course today.
Well, John, it's looking good for them out there. If they keep playing this way, I'm pretty sure we'll see them on the web.com tour very soon.
Thanks, Luke. And now we'll get back to the action.
Já jsem dorážel, nebo to?
Jo.
Perfetto.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And from 160 yards out.
To bylo jediné, co jsem mohl dát.
No,
kariéra, první. Děcák. Ondis, to dám. To dám. To dám a stáhnem to o jedno dolů.
And this putt is for birdie.
Víš, mi to tam ani nevím. A dá se to ještě málo dolovat. A ještě víc dolovat to. A teď.
Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here.
Ještě jak je to tak daleko, ty vole.
And the par putt drops.
A tady dlouho nikdo nic neoslavoval.
Up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Dobře, třetí nebo?
Ty vole, tak říkám. No,
And now setting up for the par 4.
Koštěně.
11. hodně.
Kurva. No, pardon. No ten bordel, no. To bude cajk, to bude. Dívej, perfekt, jo. Ale trošku mi to doleva, ale... Tam to neodskočí někam doleva, Zas mi tleskají úplně.
And about 140 yards to go.
Díky.
Going with the 9 iron.
Ty koukal. To bylo jenom vítr, jsem si.
And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. And just not enough club on that one.
To byl vítr určitě. Ale vím, že tady odpaluju a dám to do jumpky. To jako tady, v tom okruhu to je jako tohle. Tak to bylo dál teda.
Jsem byl.
And this putt to save par. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. And this putt is for bogey.
Ondisu, prosím tě, hraješ. Já ti to zmáčknu.
To jsi na papíru.
Going with
Ty
8
vole,
iron.
ale slouhale, třeba to dopadne pěkně. Občas to sloní.
He's on the green. Putter's coming out. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
Já vidím, jak to tady jede.
Oh goodness, that was almost in.
Já jsem to viděl, jak jsem do toho
ještě dál, ale myslím to.
And for the par.
Pane bože. Tak jsem to skalil.
And a nice putt.
To nevíš, to tam foukl větr do té díry.
And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole. And he's also tied for 7th place up on that leaderboard.
Teď musíme
And
stáhnout.
next up we have a par 5 hole.
To by mohlo být cajk, když to dám hezky. Fast a slow, super.
And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Zůstaň aspoň tady. Ne.
And I apologize, we've actually ended up in the
A
rough.
nevím, fast a slow, a myslím si, že to dávám vždycky stejně asi, ne? A já žondíc, prosím tě.
No, to je.
Ale hodíš pěkně. A jo, rovina.
Může být dobrou, že tady si to provazit.
Zachránil totálně svět. To až zkusím hodit voletou. Jump se vole někam blíž. Jako...
Yeah, this one's about 19 feet away.
Ty vole, to je smůla.
To je fakt smůla. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And no change in his standings after that hole. And setting up now on the 14th tee.
No ale tak to, ale pěkně máš
nothing wrong with that. From 140 yards out. Here's a 9-iron.
Víc jsem to měl. Ty vole, no tak uchu.
Well, not a very great approach shot there. Not enough club on that one.
To nechce plno. Pěkně. Pěkně to byl čaj.
And this to save par.
A je tam pár grovýků. Ale viděl, jak mi to skočilo do toho prostě.
Currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And he's also tied for 7th on the leaderboard. And next up is the par 5.
Mně stejně víc vyhovuje ten druhý štěl.
Ten bude těžký.
Ten odpal teda spíš jsem chtěl říct.
Aha.
A proč jako?
Nevím, slova very slow.
And as he sets up for his next shot, deep in the rough here, folks.
Ale není to vole out of bounds, ale...
And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though.
Nemůže se tam... To je vole, plný vole, nemůže se tam zastavit prostě. No, pojďte to, musíte do jumpy. Do jumpy, Andy. Slow.
Jsem to zamkl očima.
No, si myslím, vole.
To už je lepší ostřele, teda. To je pošpajem.
Cože, to jsem dal kill, čo teda, no promiň, to jsem natáhl, jsem to úplně na vrchnu. Tady se
And this is right around the 8-foot mark.
Já se nám to nestáhám.
Oh my lands, that was very close. And this one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Ježiši.
Oh my
Jasný,
goodness,
Ondis, tak už to
very close.
pokřti, vole, to už je jedno.
And this for the triple. And in today's event, the score to beat is 1 under currently. And now setting up on the 16th tee.
To jsem mi 3x2 igla a budu na 0. Takže to musím Na 3, musím to dát rámky.
No, můžu vykovat.
A vole, perfektně proti tady.
To asi ale... Já to musím dát spíš.
And that approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead.
Mi neříkej, ještě víc, jak jsem to dal.
And this putt is for par. And after that one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Tak to není to.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Ještě, že tak, vole. Pojď.
And I think he's gonna like that. This one's for birdie.
Jak to tady jede, ale...
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And in today's event, thus far, score to beat is
16.
And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is 5 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens.
Na 4, no. 1, 2, to by šel birdie už. Šlo, vidíš to. No zadujeme tě opět.
Tomu to prolítlo hlavu.
Well, he's probably not too pleased about that.
Teď se dívej, kuče. Pas jsem nechtěl, no, ale dobré. No, to by to
I think he'll be happy with that.
bylo slovo, to bylo lepší.
Budeme mít tečku. A to zkusím malé tečku.
No, no neříkám nic.
And this next putt for a final round score of 76. And that par putt will drop. And Luke, he has finished the event, and he's done well enough to find a place for himself on the web.com tour.
I really like the look of this player, John. I think they've got a bright future. I really feel the web.com tour is just this web.com tour event already in progress.
That's right, Luke. We're picking back up on the first hole. Let's see what happens. And he won't be too pleased with that.
Going very fast. Ew!
And about 19 feet to go here.
Ikulan.
And this putt is for the double bogey. And that one's right in the cup. And starting the day off at 2 over.
Na -3.
44.
And now the second hole tee up.
Tak funguje, no. Perfekt.
Mě to určitě lepší. Side. Devadesát.
And he's probably gonna like that. From 14 feet. Oh, and
Ty vole, no to jsi jim to ukázal.
From 19 feet.
Side.
Oh, that's bad luck there. This one looks about 4 feet.
Pane bože.
And that'll be for the bogey.
Jsem se žedal.
And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
Já to zkusím teda rozstřelit, jo?
Yeah, it didn't look like you had clean contact on
No,
that
taky
one.
fakt, no.
Ano.
And he appears to be very deep in the rough here for this next shot.
Úplně přesně jako. No, tak nějak okolo, no. Jo, to je celý.
And that shot is back in the fairway with green in reach. Let's see what happens.
Nesmím poblíž, abych měl reálně.
Jako reálný to je, vole.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this is for birdie.
To je nebezpečně skopečka.
And a decent putt. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole.
20.
And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
To ještě dáme. Ale 7.
Going with the 9-iron here.
A mohlo to být kusím ještě, ale...
And he will like that. This putt's for birdie.
No... Nevím, teda úplně...
Na to dostat. Nemusím to, stačí sám. Aby se to vzdáno.
Ty vole!
Tamhle se
Neřekli
And
nic
after that
ani.
one, 2 over for the day.
Minule jsme byli
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today.
16?
Jo,
Jo. Ty vole, tak hlavně vždycky
perfekt, no. Ale perfekt tam je.
Jo.
Na tom záleží nejvíc.
From here, about
To
230
je
to the
pík.
pin.
Stroma.
A dívej.
Here's the 3-wood.
Ale třeba se to bude hodit.
Shot's looking pretty good.
Ne, to ne.
And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2.
Jo, dobře.
Změř to dobrý foka.
Jo, tady tak, že to nechám rovně. Jo, nechám to rovně.
Ooh, that looked good.
Velká pecka.
Škoda.
And this one's about 6 feet away. For the bird.
Tyvo, to kdybys dal
+1 on the day after
to by
that
bylo
hole.
pěkný.
And he's also currently tied for 8th place.
Ale 8. pěkně. To vytáhne.
And moving on to the 6th.
Byla těžká, jsme zběrili. Tak musí perfektum mundo. Na to, jaký dostat školky.
Yeah, appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Hlavně, že tady je, ale...
Jo, no, hlavně, že to není nějaký týdne.
Do diváků.
And about $1.25 away.
Ty vole, to jsem to ale natáhl úplně jak to šlo.
Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. That's kind of out of character. He's been pretty good at hitting those greens today. And to save
To musím
par.
napravit.
This could be the shot, folks. And that putt will drop for par. And 1 over for the day after that hole. And he's also tied for 6th up there on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. I'm not sure he connected cleanly with that one.
Pojď, odrej se. Ty vole, no přímo na hraně, neříkám nic. Ty vole, ale 7.
And here's an 8-iron. Well, sounds like he's going through the branches here.
No, jsem špatný.
I think he'll like that. All right, 20 feet out.
Tam, krásná rodinka a na nich bomba.
Oh,
Já
my
jsem
goodness,
myslel,
that was
že
close.
tam je plný bože. To snad není.
And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Páti, pěkně. Pěkně jdeme nahoru.
And the 8th hole is next. Going with the 8-iron here.
Ale mohlo to být horší.
And this for the birdie.
Ale to už dá.
And this putt is
To
for
bude na
par.
párka. To bude na párka.
And +1 on the day after that hole. And he's tied.
Pane bože, třetí jsme.
And next
No a
is a par
co?
4, folks.
Tak mi to stáhne. Mohl bych to zkusit říct mi to. Už to bude perfekt. Perfekt a fast a jde mi to. Dobře.
He's got to be pleased with that. And from 140 yards away. And going with the 9 iron.
This
one's heading for the green. 14 feet away.
Pěkně us. Já to zkusím dát.
Ooh, almost. This putt's about a 2-footer here. Oh, and you can't be missing putts like that. And this one's for the bogey.
Prostě musí nás stáhnout zase dolů. To by totiž jinak nešlo.
And let's check back in with Luke Elvey. And Luke, what's happening elsewhere on the leaderboard today?
Our current leader is sitting at 1 under for the event, John.
Takže dá se říct, že to mohlo být horší.
Mohlo. Když dám slow very fast, ale nebo slow very slow, tak se to nevím.
No, very fast.
Perfect.
Slow perfect.
This is looking fairway bound.
Jo, taky ty vole. Neuvěřitelné.
And from 150 yards out.
Zkusím.
Going with the 8 iron. And heading for the green. All right, and he's on. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And for the par. And that putt will drop. And after that hole, they'll stay right where they are in 5th place. And moving on to the 11th hole.
Tak teď poču ještě víc, ale teď musí být perfekt. Ale jenom 85.
And this is going right towards that water.
Takže já to musím dát do jumpky, ale... Rovno do jumpky. Takhle jste mluvil
25 feet from the cup. This putt's about 3 feet away. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under. Okay, moving on to the 12th.
Můžeš pojď po chlapce.
And this one could be in the rough, but could not be. Let's find out.
No, musel mi zajet na trávník.
Setting up
Mě to
the
nevadí,
shot
mě to
in the rough.
nevadí, já to dám stejně 15. Dívej, přímo v jumpce. A fast, dívej, to se hodí. Dívej.
And I think he'll like that. And this putt is for birdie. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And now, 13th hole.
Ty vole, jak se to zastavilo brečin.
Jo, no.
Na fast, ale
taky
Well,
rovně.
this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about $110 to the pin from here. Now he's on the green. Time for putting. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. And that one goes for birdie. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And he's tied for 3rd place on the leaderboard.
ty vole, a kolikrát to je ty 14, a kolik je 18, ty vole, tak to ještě máme šanci. Má 8, vole, potřebuji vypravit. Jsem to podal.
Going
Ale
with
slow,
a
to by
pitching
se
wedge
teď
here.
mohlo teoreticky
I think
šitnout.
this is looking a bit long. And I think that'll play safely on the green after that.
Ne, ještě víc doprava, kámo. Tak.
A možná menší jebo.
5
Ale tady
feet
to
to
zelené
go
se mám
here.
rád, ne?
Ty vole, to je kousek.
Finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in 3rd place on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Jo, taky máme už jenom +2, ale my jsme tady měli taky +8, protože to tam bylo lepší. A to máme jeden out of bounds tam.
Aha. To mi to škola
And
ujela
I'm not
ruka.
quite sure where this one's going to end up.
Jo, dobrý.
And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
Hlavně dát skvělou to bylo.
Dobře. A rovina.
And I think this shot might have a bit too much club.
Jo, ještě s tom zůstat, to bych mohl dát.
And that approach is on the green. And
Hodilo by se to.
lengthy putt in the near future. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this putt's for par. Nice little putt. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And he's currently tied for 2nd place on the leaderboard.
Teď bychom museli jim
Teeing off
tentokrát,
on par
vole.
5.
My to
Tady to je
zkusím.
na 5, tady to můžeme. Když dáme na 3.
Já to zkusím hecnout.
Perfekt.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Ale až to tak pěkně ho,
Teď to musí být jump, tady jump.
From here, 190 yards to the pin.
Teď to musíš tady čempat.
Going with the hybrid here.
To je dobré.
Ale víš, já
That's an
to nevím, tady s
unfortunate
tou,
approach
vole.
shot.
To by
Didn't
mohlo
have enough
klapnout.
club on that one.
To se snaží hlavně nějaký 50%. Stováče by šel možná když Stováče by byl
7
moc.
feet to go here.
Ale furt je to dobrý.
No, ty vole.
Jo.
That one goes in to the bird.
Kurčo, znovu hazard,
And
znovu,
after that hole,
pěkně.
staying fast in the second place
Pěkně,
on the leaderboard.
Na druhý.
And let's see what the 17th has in store.
Prostě máme 2, tudla a ještě jednu. Hlavně to nesmíme skalit.
Nesmíme, to je tady 4. A proti litr.
Wow, there is some serious power behind this drive, folks.
No, pojďme hrát. A i tady odsaď se to dá, no. To moc slova nevyvedu. No hlavně, aby jsme to tam teďka aspoň na 2krát dostrkali, jinak je to nevím.
Musíš dát složit ten můj schopen si dovedat si spočít.
Tak už to mít nevím. Já mohl jsem to líp, ale tak.
Možná my.
This putt is essential to save par.
To se nehejbe vůbec, to je teda, jo.
Ooh, that would have been good.
Mám bombe.
15 feet away here.
Jsem měl 5 cm toho bánku, co chci pát.
And that will be for bogey.
No, jsem si, že pár to
Currently sitting at
viděl.
+2 for the day.
Ale ještě,
And he's tied for second place on the leaderboard.
poslední džanka.
And as he tees off on the
Ty vole, to ani
18th,
nevím, jak jsem dal,
he's
to
just
byla
one stroke off the lead.
Aha, takže je to.
No pak čas to celý.
Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up.
Až teď to skončí pěkně.
No.
Jo. Zase na hraně, jak
From
by
here, 110 yards to the pin.
Já ti to zkusím dát volenou. To je 6 proti.
Takže mě vyberděš.
Takže to ještě dobře vypadá.
And this next putt for a 72, final round score.
To zase mě teď vypadá ta oddělí.
Ale celý. To takhle. To je dobrý, to skončíme pěkně.
And tapping it in to end the round with a par.
Nejlepší výsledek.
And as his round comes to an end, Luke, he's in pretty good shape overall.
Well, there can only be one winner each week, John, and this player was next closest to them. A great result, no doubt. That's going to do it for us, folks. From myself and John, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Lil Dixon. Krása, krása.